What is going on, everyone? We've seen better days. We have seen better days, and it is glooming over here. We're hiding Boyz4Life. I wasn't hiding anywhere. I was watching Yellowstone. That's what I was doing. And I got a little too drunk or too buzzed. So I decided to go to bed and do it at 10:30. It was 10 o'clock. My son was still asleep. Woke up, pushed it back 30 minutes. So now we're here. So Packers own us. Cole, I don't even know why you're here right now after you over here telling me I'm a joke. You know, I don't understand it. You know how I feel about Dak. I don't put it all on Dak, but I put it all on Kellen Moore and Dak Prescott. To be honest with you, that's who it is. That's what it's about. That's who's at fault here. I don't want to hear the defense. Look, I don't understand why when we give up 120 yards, 130 yards on the ground, but yet we get 6 sacks, we get 4 sacks, the defense gets a couple of turnovers. Oh, we can look past the run game, right? I mean, even though it's talked about, the run game is suspect, right? We can do all that stuff. We can do all that stuff, right? We can blame. We don't blame the defense for that, right? We don't blame it when they give up 120 yards, 130 yards, but yet they held the offense that they're playing against under 17 points, and they sacked the quarterback 4 or 5 times. We don't blame the defense for that, right? You know, we won, right? We ended up, but now that we lost, now we're throwing shade at the run defense. The run defense has been horrible all season. It's been horrible all season. So I don't want to hear that, oh, it's the defense's fault. It's this. They gave up 31 points, yada, yada. No. The run defense has been suspect the whole fucking season. I don't want to hear shit. About the defense and it's their fault. Look, straight up. Dak Prescott gets a turnover. He gets the ball and he's going down. Well, Dak Prescott didn't get a turnover. There was a turnover, and Dak Prescott, Aaron Rodgers fumbled the ball inside, the 30? And all he has to do is go down, and I get it. He's not calling the plays, which is why I always call it. That's why I always say it. So I also blame Kellen Moore for this. We have the chance to take a 2-score lead, a commanding lead. And yet Dak Prescott, and this is why I don't think he's the guy, Cole. This is why I talk trash about Dak. You can blame the wide receivers all you want. That, if the wide receiver didn't let up, if he continued his route, there's no reason why Dak Prescott in year 7, should be throwing into quadruple coverage in the middle of the fucking field. There's no way in hell Dak Prescott should be doing that shit. Not at all. Not at fucking all. I'm gonna get to these comments in a minute. I just want a few minutes to rant, and then we're gonna get to the comments. But I'm hungry, and I'm eating pizza rolls because my wife left. I'm not even supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be at work. Something went down with her family, so I had to take off. Gives me a chance to stream during the middle of the day. But in year fucking 7, there's no way in hell Dak should be throwing in the middle of quadruple coverage in the middle of the field twice to the same guy. Same fucking guy. No way should that be happening. None whatsoever. He talked about when he was hurt, I don't need to be playing hero ball. I don't this, I don't that. That's exactly what he's fucking doing. Playing fucking goddamn hero ball. And you're right. I glanced over here. Prime Sports. I'm going to get to that in a second. There's no way in fucking hell we should be throwing the ball 46 fucking times. When it's in Dak Prescott's hands, understand this. When the ball's in Dak Prescott's hands, and he's throwing for this absurd amount of times dropping back. We lose over like 60% of the time. When it's in Dak Prescott's hands, we lose. We lose. There's no way in hell with Tony Pollard having 22 carries, his first time going over 15 carries a game, first time going over 30 the offensive snaps in the game, 115 yards. There's no way when we're up 2 scores should you be fucking passing the ball, Kellen Moore. No way in fucking hell should that be going on. None. People want to sit there and say, oh, Mike McCarthy's got to go. Mike McCarthy, they were excited. They were happy when we were going for it on 4th and 1 on our own side, or just past the 50, and Dak was picking it up. And to be honest with you, that 4th and 4 call, if Dak Prescott would have just tucked the ball and ran when he didn't see anyone open, instead of waiting, he would have got the fucking 4 yards that we would have needed to get the first down. Now you can sit there and say, oh, penalties on this crucial play, penalties on that crucial play. I get it. But you still got, like he said, you still got to play past it. You still got to go out and make the play when it needs to be done. And when it comes down to Dak Prescott making plays in key situations, it does not happen. Cole, I don't understand why you don't see it. You need to stop being biased. All these Dak riders do, it's horrible. Time and time again, oh, Dak Prescott looked great. Quarters 1 through 3, throwing. How do you throw 46 times? You drop back 46 times. You can barely complete half of them, and you don't even touch 300 yards. 300 yards. You don't touch 300 yards when you drop back 46 times? Holy shit. Holy shit. I know you agree with me. I read it. I'm reading it. I'm about to go through them right now. I know you agree. I saw it. CeeDee Lamb, that's right, another one. CeeDee Lamb played fucking great. Got over 100 yards for the first time. Did great for me in fantasy. But again, we don't need that kind of... See what happens? Look, I'm all for CeeDee Lamb getting a touchdown or 2 during the game, but I've been saying it all fucking season. Or I've been saying it since Dak's been back. The way Dak needs to play is anywhere from 25 to 35 dropbacks, 250 yards, between 200 and 300 yards, 275 around there, hand the fucking ball off. No way in hell, against the worst run defense in the fucking league, should Dak Prescott be dropping back 46 times. None. But we're going to go back and go through all this shit. Oh, well, on the Vikings, no need to bitch and cry about the game. No, there's no reason, but I have not drank the Kool-Aid all season. I mean, I have said this year's different because of the way other teams are playing. It gives us a shot. To win these games. But if Kellen Moore, who wants to be pass happy, we're going to lose. We are going to lose every time because Dak Prescott is not the guy to do it with. He's not. Enjoy 3rd place. I mean, I'm not worried about it because we're still in the playoffs, so I'm cool. Oh, we're beefing. We're going to do beefing streams against each other. I'm okay. We can do that. Yo, what's good, bro? The Packers, really? Hey, blame Kellen Moore and Dak Prescott for dropping back 46 times. I get it. We had a couple of holding plays that called some shit back. But still. I don't know. Our rush defense and secondary was horrendous. Rodgers was picking us apart. When you let a rookie destroy you like that, 3 touchdowns. Kevin Joseph, Anthony Brown. Look, as much as I said it last night, and I stand by it, Cole, as much as I, want a new quarterback in this system, we need to go out and get a big old run stuffer in the first round. Nose tackle, we need something to plug up the run. That's what we need. I don't understand why. And then if you look at Jerry Jones, I was watching it. Yes, you know what? I might just bring it up here in a second. I don't give a shit if I get copyrighted. Whatever we call it. This needs to be seen. His press conference yesterday. Let me see here. Oh no, we're right here. This is where we're at. Where are we? Well, we'll get to it in a second because I gotta. There we go. We'll get to it after we get through the comments because even Jerry didn't know what the fuck to say. Jerry, oh my God, you laughed at the Eagles schedule, but got beat by a 3-6 team. Explain. Don't worry, I'll wait. We got beat by a 3-6 team. I mean, you've been beaten by 3-6 teams before. You've been beaten by worse teams before. I mean, you're 8-0. Cool. Congratulations. I'm not worried about the regular season. It's the playoffs that I'm interested in. So have fun with your regular season victories. I'm more worried about winning in the playoffs. That's what I want to do. Blah, 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 blah. Cole, throwing the ball 47, ain't it? No, I've said this time. I mean, I've already gone through it. Yo, what's up, bro? How's it going? Appreciate you for stopping by. Prime Sports. What's up, homie? I'm with you on Dak Prescott fucking up, but Dak did bring us back. We led, and KM said he throwing the. No. I get it. But I'm not gonna give props to a guy who put us in that situation. He let it. He gave up the lead by throwing 2 picks that allowed the Packers to stay in the game because they scored 14 points on those picks, and then he threw 2 touchdowns to give us the lead again. I'm not going to give the man props for putting us in that situation. Not. And fuck Kellen Moore for doing what he did. Should have been running the goddamn ball. And look, Tony Pollard by himself, no, we need Zeke back there because he's the one that wears defenses down. He wears defenses down. And if we keep playing the way we played this, if we go back to being pass happy with Kellen Moore again, we're losing. We are losing because then that puts our defense out there more, and they get tired faster. And Cook is going to put up 200 on us. Saquon Barkley is going to put 250 on us. If we keep doing pass happy bullshit, having our defense get exposed like that, it's ridiculous. All Aaron Rodgers had to do was turn around and hand the ball off to Dillon and Jones, and that was it. Our tackling was awful. What the fuck? I don't know why Dak is throwing the ball 46 fucking times. It's ridiculous. Son over there talking. He's watching. What is he watching? What is that? 101 Dalmatians. I'm over here sweating my ass off because it's cold outside. The heat's off. The AC is off. Still 70 degrees in here. I'm hot as shit. I should have ran the ball more damn power. I know he was. Fucking 5 yard. I mean, the worst run defense in the fucking league. Our defense needs to learn how to stop the run too. Our defense needed to learning how to stop the run 10 years ago. We ain't done it yet because we can't, for whatever reason, we can't get anyone to stop the run. Anybody. I'm probably going to have to end this here in a few minutes if he starts crying. Because he's getting hungry, I'm sure. Because we woke up not too long ago. Chris, nice to know at least some Cowboy you keep it real on Dak. The excuses are really annoying at this point. I know they're annoying. And Cole, I'm sorry, but you sound like fucking Dak Prescott at the damn podium. We just got to bounce back and do better. Fuck that shit. Fuck that noise. Okay, I already read this. Read the. I already read all that shit. Oh, you hear him? He's over there. Ah! I feel bad for CeeDee Lamb. Yeah, I know he played great. It was a CeeDee Lamb game. Good morning. I'm just tired of looking at Dak. I'm pretty much in waiting mode for the next. I am too. I am out of here with Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott is garbage. He's trash. He doesn't need to be a Cowboy anymore. I don't care. I don't care. I don't want him. I don't want him. Fucking get rid of him. Yeah, when you start drinking the Kool-Aid too early. I wasn't drinking the Kool-Aid to where I was sitting there saying, oh, this team this team that. Am I still worried about the Eagles? No. No, I'm not. What I said was this defense, this team, I'll just spit out some shit. This team looks different and is going to be different in the playoffs because of what other teams look like. I have never said this team's different and is going to do this and that because of them. I've never said that. I've said because of how other teams look like, it makes us look better. And you go back and listen, that's exactly what I have said. I have stayed true to everything I've said. Cam got to go, man. I know I got to go. Everyone got to go. Fraudulent. 28 years and counting. Okay, I mean, I don't know what this 28, why y'all keep counting for? Why? The Eagles haven't won shit in 5 years, right? And before that, it was 52 years. I mean, Eagle fans coming in talking shit. They're one of the worst fan bases in the fucking league. I mean, not fan bases. They're one of the worst franchises in the fucking league. How do you lose the Packers? All I got to say is you're right about Dak throwing the ball too much. Look, people are going to sit here and say how we lose to the Bucs, yada, yada, yada. They don't look all that bad. I get it. Aaron Rodgers lost 5 in a row, but look. When you have a coordinator who wants to drop back 46 times and run the ball, 22, 23, or no, 30 times. Well, I'm not even counting Dak's fucking runs. 26 times, and there's a 20 difference, 20 count difference in run and pass. Yeah, that's a recipe for losing when you're a fucking run team, a run first team. What's up, Boss Smith? You've been saying this also. I know I have. But yet I'm the fucking weirdo. I'm the one that doesn't know what I'm talking about. I'm the one that's a hater, right? But I've been saying this all fucking season. All season. Cowboys face, I'm feeling the same. But that 200-yard rushing, though. Fuck the 200-yard rushing. We give up 120 yards. We give up 130 yards. 115. I don't give a fuck about the 200 because that just goes right along with everything else on our run defense. But we don't say nothing because why? Because we're winning. Because we're winning those games. But now we lose. Oh, guess what? Let's blame the fucking run defense. Let's blame Dan Quinn. Fuck off with that bullshit. I get it. Winning masks a lot of shit, and losing brings out the worst. But come on. Let's be real here. Our run defense is suspect, and it always has been. I don't care about division titles. I care about the playoffs. Yeah, me too. You laugh at the Eagles schedule, but you're okay. I already did that. That should have been a PI. Yeah, no, I agree. I'm talking about the playoffs. Cowboys losing the Vikings and Giants. You're 6-5. Why would I stop talking about the playoffs? We're gonna be in the playoffs. I wouldn't be surprised if the Eagles lose to Washington. I'm just keeping my mouth shut about the Eagles. I'm just keeping my mouth shut. I'm not going to say nothing when it comes to them. I'm just going to let it happen when it happens. Give Coles the link. No, not today. I got no one to watch my son, and I'm not trying to be going back and forth with Cole if I gotta, bounce out here and there. So it'll happen another day. Were you DCF? Were you surprised when the Cowboys got choked out last night? Jalen Hurts ain't an elite kid. No, and I'm gonna say this about Jalen Hurts. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna eat a pizza roll, and I'm gonna say this about Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is not, and I repeat, is not and should not be anywhere near the MVP conversation. Shouldn't be anywhere near that fucking MVP conversation. You want to know who should be near that MVP conversation if there was one for the Eagles? A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown. Because if you take A.J. Brown out of the Eagles, take him off that team, the Eagles are a 500 ball club. Straight up. Straight up. If that. A.J. Brown is the MVP of that team. It's not Jalen Hurts. Look at his numbers. Look at his stats. His throwing touchdowns. Awful. What is he down to? Like 100 and something passing yards a game? I don't give a shit that Jalen Hurts has 2 interceptions all fucking season. I don't care. Does that win you MVP? No. If anything, A.J. Brown should be MVP of that team. That's all I'm going to say about that shit. A.J. Brown. That is it. It is not Jalen Hurts. It's no one else but A.J. Brown. You take A.J. Brown off that team, Hurts looks like ass like he's been the past couple seasons. And the Eagles are a 500 ball club, if that. Eagles will be the 22 version of the Steelers. So I guess Cooper Rush better than Dak. I never said that, but not only Dak, but you got to look at our defense also. This defense can't stop a nosebleed. This defense can't stop the run, and I've been saying that all season. What's up, Boyz4Life? All right, guys, I'm about to get out of here. Been going at it he's about to start crying, so I'm going to get to your comments as quickly as I can. We almost done here. DCF, stop worrying about the Eagles. You should punch in your mouth. You got punched in the mouth by a team who lost 5 straight games. I'm worried about Minnesota just never looking like the best receiver in the NFL. Go wash blood off your beard. I don't know why Cowboys got it. Go for it on 4th and 4. Should kick the field goal. What's up, awesomeness? Is it time for Cooper Rush again? Hell no. Honestly, have you guys beaten a team with a winning record this year? Seriously, I don't know. That's a retarded question. Pray for Beast of the East. He just got his leg. Shut up. You serious? I haven't talked to that fool in forever. You serious? Well, prayers and shout outs to Beast of the East, man. I'm going to have to hit him up. Jalen had 2 interception down. Yes, but boys, you can say that for half. Say what about half the NFL? 8-0 is the only stat that matters. Okay, so why are you bringing up interceptions, dummy? Take away most QB numbers, 1 wide receiver, every quarterback stats will drop. Not necessarily. I mean, if you're Tom Brady, that doesn't happen. You're Aaron Rodgers, that doesn't happen. Certain quarterbacks that you said most, so yeah. And then, so what does that say about the quarterbacks who don't need that wide receiver one where their stats don't drop? What does it say about those? Because those guys are elite, and everyone else falls under a different category if that's the case. Because there are some guys out there who don't need that number one, and their stats will remain the same. So the Packers are about to start winning again, I think. Well, we'll see. But All right, guys. This dude is hungry. I'm not even done eating. I got shit to do for work also. I just want to come on here, rant a little bit. I will have a show tonight at 9 with Miss Junebug. I know. Y'all know who she is. Y'all have seen her. We got the thumbnail coming soon. And, yeah. 9 o'clock tonight. Be there. It's going to be fun. We're both going to be talking shit because we got a lot of stuff to say. I got more to say, but I have to actually take care of my son. Even though he has stopped crying, but give me a second. But yeah, nope. All right. Well, it was fun having y'all in here, guys. I appreciate y'all. Before y'all get out of here, please, please, please hit the like button for me. Please, please, please share this out. Let other people see it, even if it's on the replay, on the back play. Let them see it. Let them know there's Cowboy fans out here that fucking talk shit about their team and keep it real. So I don't know. I gotta get with Purple Pocket Podcast, right? Yeah. Probably gonna do something with him later on in the week. But all right, guys. We're gonna play the outro and we out of here.
I have never in my life felt so uncomfortable. Jesus Christ. Anyway, this is the bet I had to pay.